All right, guys, welcome to a special edition of the Kissing Annie podcast, outdoor edition, you guys.
Yeah, we decided to take things outside.
You guys, we are out here, man.
Yeah, you see like how you guys kulikuwa na maandamano. Hata sisi tumeamua tuandamane.
Maze we on the ground,
on the ground. Sindio,
you guys tear gas, you guys. Kuna kanista moja ilianguka pale.
Bana, msishtuke mkiona watu wanakimbia hapa. Sisi we have no affiliation.
You guys, that's guys are like Switzerland, you guys.
Yeah, man. But tell them about the place we are, at least give them a shout out.
We are at a place called Jojo's Cafe in Madaraka.
I feel like if you've been in Madaraka before, you've definitely seen this place.
Yes. Jojo's is a fries place. They sell very nice fries. The owner has graciously allowed to shoot here.
Yeah. She's very supportive. You know, he told us anything we want. So I've just ordered one of everything on the menu just to.
Hey, you guys, you have money. Where did you get money?
No,
to make
he told us he'll
generous orders.
He'll support us in any way he can be able to. So I decided to order everything.
Nice.
So the support can start from there.
So shout out to Bashir, karibu sana. Shout out to Steve Chalo hapo ndani ya nyumba.
Steve amekuja kukula.
Steve is really eating, you guys. Not even focus on the work, you guys. Guys working tomatoes kwa chipo.
Chipo nini? Umse hakuna. Sisi wote tunaona anakula ugali managu. Chipo wapi?
Lakini mse nikaja dish, you guys.
Nakwambia Steve ni complain. Hata umekuwa complain. Kawe ni complain. Unaishi ile life ya one good meal a day.
Just one.
Ndio bana kuna time mazee nimekuwa msika alafu nimeenda nikapewa dawa na niambia nini 3 times a day but after a meal. Niko like ni deal breaker mazee, si meal tatu zinatoka wapi?
And then you guys, sometimes you don't even know where the meal will come from.
That's true, man.
But sometimes you're as broke as
shit.
Yeah, like.
But at the time I was broke and like the only thing I could afford was you see that data bundles with free WhatsApp.
Oh yeah.
So I've malized the bundles. So now I have like free WhatsApp. So I'm just waiting for people to post statuses. I'm waiting like real time.
That's the
like, my only source of entertainment.
You guys, at that time I was broke and it was Christmas.
Yeah.
So mazeni nilikuwa naishi Karen your time.
You're broke and you're living in Karen.
Maze, I was living beyond my means, you guys. So maze, the only money I had was some money, unajua hizi points za Nakumat.
Oh shit.
Maze, okay. Hizo ilikuwa Christmas, you guys. So I had some points, nikaenda nikachukua juice, bacon, sausage, you guys, na mkate. You guys really leering while eating those things. Check it. Hey, Mungu wangu.
Sasa ulikuwa na boloko sawa. Sasa nikwambia mimi situation yenye nilikuwa I used to stay with my cousin and then I had to move out. So nime move out to a bed sitter. I have nothing. Literally niko na mattress kwa floor peke yake. Niko na like a stool. Niko na vyombo but sina gas. So mazee imefika time nimeamua obviously lunch nimeidropia shoulder man. Kasema lunch wacha si lazima. Imefika kama 6 hivi bana njaa inanirarua aje. Nikaangalia nikatafuta receipt yangu ya mwisho, purchase ya mwisho. Nikaona hapo points nilikuwa na I think 105. Kachini nikasema sawa. Indomie ni 45. So Indomie mbili. Na sauce mbili za 55. Si ndio? Makio sina gas. But niko na sufuria. So nikafanya nikaenda nikabai hizo nini hiyo points. Nikarudi keka shower nikaeka ile maji moto kabisa. Kimi nikishikilia sufuria. Budo moi pika Indomie na shower.
You get that is sad, you guys.
After your day nikaanza ku work hard. So mkiniona hivi mzee.
But you guys have you noticed when you're broke at a dish mazee sit because you see it's as if you're eating your last meal.
That's true.
So even if you eat a meal of chicken unakaa umse enjoy your dish.
I enjoy because ajui atapata ingine kaa hiyo siku gani.
Kumza anataka tu shoot podcast chicken ndio dish. Check wewe Manu tuna shoot lini?
Unajua tunahitaji kuwa serious. Consistency ndio.
Cheki kwapi dish ya podcast Manu mazo niko na ubao.
Manu atasimamia.
But the reason we outside is my mother is not feeling well.
Yeah, he told me man. I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, it's
really tough. I can imagine.
It's really rough. So we can't make noise the way we make noise in the house.
But I mean you're really strong. Like these people need to applaud you because like at a situation like yours it's so hard to like continue with life normally, you know.
Yeah, man. So it's in fact when you remember when you guys came I was telling you guys niko chini you guys. Like Jana, by the way, to be honest, Jana was depressed.
Walai.
I was in the house. On the bed you guys.
Umelala tu kiangalia ceiling.
Kwa tu nimelala dogi ya dish you guys. The whole day you guys. Dogi na back huko nje. You can like go away you bitch.
Like hata nikwambia depression ya wanaume yuko because I feel like wanaume si we ignore mashida zetu. And then kuna inaitwanga sad nigga zile time umetulia hauna nini unakaa tu hivi tu unaangalia ceiling yako unafikiria like and then mashida zi come.
But then me when I'm depressed I let it. Unaweza hapa? Kamera iko hiyo side, so eka tu hapa. You guys, she's camera shy you guys. Yeah.
Ani venye anajulikana huko nje. Unajua hataki kuchoma.
Hataki kuchoma huko nje you guys.
Mafanzo wataanza kumshout out.
So telling you one of the lemon tea yangu inakam. Niko nimecha lemon tea chai ni yake.
Okay. Hii haina lemon.
Haina lemon.
Oh, okay, kawaida.
Sasa maziwa you guys. You guys are a kale you guys.
Maziwa lazima ni
sema sitisha tea na fast food restaurant you guys. This guy is weird you guys. This guy is from LD direct you guys. Cheki kuna chai hii ya maziwa ya ng'ombe, hii ng'ombe ya kienyeji.
Na nataka wanionyeshe hiyo ng'ombe iko wapi. Unajua siwezi wa trust tu hapo na
So telling you me when I get depressed, I'm normally I just stay in bed. I do know many guys say, I was watching this guy called Kevin Samuel who died. You're saying the way a true man shouldn't even tell his chick she does it.
Yeah.
That you should just tell her like a snippet and then you man up.
Yeah, just a bit to... Yeah? Just a bit, because I feel like, you know the reason why they say that like a problem half shared, like a problem shared is half solved. Like the moment you get it out and just say it to the people, like it really lightens the burden. But as a man, it's like you're expected to be strong. You're expected
to be stoic.
So like like girls, they're gonna tell you when you have something, please tell me.
Yeah.
But now once you start telling them their problems, it sounds like you're complaining. You know, because as a man, you're just supposed to go after your problems and solve it.
Yeah, true, you guys, man. So you guys, nikawatch Kevin Samuels hapo akasema ni man up, you guys.
Come on up. Tiki mano kiamka.
Tiki miko Kenya.
But the problem is like you actually have man in your name. So you're not allowed to get depressed.
But anyway, I kicked it off. Then I went to record a podcast with a guy called Evans Musoka. And I felt really good after. I think another thing that men should do a lot is just hang out and talk.
That's true. Like don't keep to yourself. Just come out. You see Steve is out and he's happy.
Yeah, the guy is eating you guys. He's not even contributing to the podcast.
At this point, he's not producing anything.
You guys Monday kulikuwa na maandamano mbaya.
Bana wazee.
Ni maandamano imekuwa topic kwa hii podcast you guys. Last week we were asking questions. Cheki one na maandamano. But you guys that guy, I choke at kiasi when alisema kuna ya Thursday pia.
Si alisema ni twice a week I think.
Monday and Thursday you guys. That's too much you guys.
Mwaenda maandamano.
Hey, Z, you guys, me I'm a coward. You guys never invite me for a fight, huh?
I've ever been to one, but it wasn't voluntary.
Sema?
Hakuna lemon.
Hapana. Ni sawa tu that. Nitachukua kitu baadaye. Ni sawa nitakunywa kitu baadaye. But let's hizo sausage.
Kaa 10 hivi.
Okay, this podcast is being interrupted.
Bana. But it's authentic.
What are you talking about?
We're talking about the time I was in like
ulienda maandamano?
Sikuwa najua iko.
Oh, okay.
So I was still in uni, nilikuwa TUK. And then I think TUK and UN like were having protests at that time. So me I didn't know. Tao. So I didn't know. So mimi nimefika shule, unajua like msao unaweza feel the atmosphere like umeingia shule, student center imefungwa.
Oh, it's looking different.
Mzee yule msee wa masmota hata hayuko. Ukiona hadi peddler aje kuja shule.
Yeah, like what's cutting?
Yeah, like there was just an era feeling in the atmosphere, man. And then now it started. Like let me tell you, like you guys see tear gas, you think that like men are crying out there for nothing. That shit is serious. Because see, I was in class, probably like 500 meters from the gate. Tear gas imerushwa nje ya gate. So it starts spreading. I was on like the 4th floor. And like you're in class and you can feel it. So imagine imeanza kutoka hapo.
And it was feeling fresh, eh?
Mbaya.
Because mimi nishaipata hiyo remnants za tear gas, na bado Tricky. Hey! Can you imagine these guys who shikilia that tear gas and throw it back, you guys?
I don't think like the reason I don't think I can go to like a maandamano is first of all I can't run. And second of all, I don't feel like I can take a beating well.
Yeah, true. You guys can send you guys out. Cheki moja alipanga naitwa Bashir na anaishi Rongai.
Sasa hiyo namwagiwa maziwa na kara. Tuambie.
You guys me I can
to sell out for magic.
There's a reason me I was born in this era, you guys. If I was born in your era, I was doing Nandis, the warriors, you guys. You guys be the beach warriors.
I feel like time ya colonialism ungekuwa collaborators.
Fire, you guys. Check me singing about the Mau Mau. Check it na Mau Mau. Niliona mmoja akipita hapa juu tu sahi. Alikuwa na Madrid. Me I fought once in my life, you guys.
Once?
Yeah.
Did you win?
Yeah, I think I won. But it was a fluke. Because nilipata mse off guard.
Alikuwa melala.
Nilimchapa sweep moja hivi.
Baadaye kuna ngana hiyo. I mean nikiwa like ile vita wanasemanga if you're in a street fight like make sure you throw the first punch.
Yeah. No, you throw the first punch and run, eh?
Yeah, just do that.
But actually these guys, because I follow these guys nowadays, eh? No, I can't kitu hapo.
No,
what are you doing, you guys?
Nilikuwa kuona hizo ma sausage vizuri.
So you guys, yeah? I was watching this, I follow this Shaolin masters on Instagram. Right?
Oh, okay.
And one of the things it says, you hit fast. In fact, if you can run away fast, that's advisable.
Yeah.
But if you can hit the guy, he gets lost in the hit.
Just
for a couple of minutes and
discombobulate him and let him.
You guys, you're a fan of MMA, you guys?
Yeah, I am. I'm a huge fan actually. I'm a huge fan. I think actually.
You guys umemwaga chai, you guys.
Yeah.
This guy's mwaga, you guys. What's wrong with this guy? Where is this guy from? Okay, this guy always has to do a crazy thing for podcast.
Hata ijafika hata 5 minutes, man. This is too early for this, man.
Ati? You guy, man. Oh, anakunywa juice and tea. This guy is a Ocha guy, you guy from LD. So you guy, there's this guy called Jones Bones.
Oh, John Jones.
Yeah, that guy. That guy is a beast, you guy.
John Bones Jones. I think.
Yes. He's a
beast,
black
man.
guy.
He's a beast.
He won recently.
Yeah,
he took
made
the
a
title.
comeback. He made a comeback. So I think John Jones is probably undefeated in that in his I think weight class.
But he went up to a higher weight class.
Yeah, he had to, because at some point I think he dominated that weight class so much. He decided to take the challenge of just bulking up and like fighting at a different weight class. But the problem with him is like he's had problem with his career because he's always been found with like drugs and cocaine.
Drugs.
They'll test him after a fight and they'll find like this like a banned substance. So like his career has been rocky, but like still I think he's the one who's fought like more title contending matches, or like defended more matches defending his belt or something.
Like when he's serious, he's really good, right?
Yeah, he's really good. I don't think he's ever lost like a match like that.
Yeah, I saw some documentary about him. There's also this guy I was watching on a podcast on Joe Rogan called Umar.
Oh,
this guy was beaten juicy.
Yeah,
he was the title holder, and then
I think that was a rematch. That was a rematch, right?
I don't even know.
I think the first time he lost to someone Edwards, a guy from UK, like that. It was like a backwards kick, or like maybe like he blocked him with like the knee.
That's the first time.
That's the first time. Yeah, Juicy sijaona, but I think he lost the other one.
Yeah, the Juicy alichapwa teke moja serious aka. He says that guy gave him a 20-minute nap. So that he was awake walking around and salaming guys, but he didn't know that.
Yeah.
But he was like, hey, what happened? Can you imagine, you guys?
But that's a dangerous game. He was
out, you guys.
That's a dangerous game.
But can you imagine trying to fight a guy who has that skills, you guys? That's why I don't like fighting. It's not that I'm a coward. It's strategy here.
And then like people are doing that for a living. Like when he's fighting you, he's fighting for his family.
Yeah.
That's why African fighters or people who come from the struggle. Even John Jones, I don't think like he came from like a good background like that. Like people who have that, they need to fight like for their life. Like
what's the name of this other guy from Cameroon? This guy, he's an immigrant. So he used to work shoveling sand into trucks.
Oh, okay.
Like that was his job. And then now he made the
pivot into
the journey. He was in Cameroon.
Okay.
So now he decided to live in Cameroon. He became an immigrant, like those ones who are kutembea. Those guys who immigrants. Yeah. So they went through Mali, they went through Libya. Piti had a lot of shit. Then he found himself somewhere in Europe.
Yeah.
And then now he got into some gym. And now he's a superstar. He wants to get out of UFC and become a boxer. And I told you, man.
I don't know.
You guys producer,
Technical
where's your
support, man.
Google, man?
Msendo ananawa saa hizi bana. Shit.
See Umar, the other guy, the big guy from Cameroon.
Cameroon. There's Kama Usman. There's
Usman is the guy I'm telling you who took a 20-minute nap.
Okay.
And then now there's this other guy.
I think there is Israel Adesanya, but I don't think you're talking about
Israel
him.
is
He's like lightweight, yeah.
Small.
So the other big guy is
you guys man.
You can.
Baya. Check Israel hakuna kitu unaweza show bro.
Bro, mimi unijui Israel. Unajua mimi natoka wapi?
Omsa anaitwaje you guys?
Me, I think we should have those things like you see how we have like pre-match conference where like there's a weigh-in and there's like I feel like if we're doing like an authentic Kenyan fight, like we should have that. Like bro, unajua mimi natoka wapi mazee? Mazee ruka ilaini mazee bro, ruka ucheki bro.
Konde seria you guys chora your line. Ruka line one. Check you moving the line behind. Check it. Ruka line ingine.
Hii ni serious. Ile iko straight. Ruka hii.
You guys me can't do well with that.
But that's how you know like people don't want to fight, man. Like me like I'll try and negotiate my way out of a fight because I don't feel like there's no winner in a fight, man. Like you still get fucked up, man.
Like you saw those cops hyping the fight, you guys.
Like at some point you just cut your losses and run, man.
Those guys would be fired, you guys.
That's why they were covering their faces. These guys were running like this.
You guys, those guys will not keep their jobs. You guys unatoroka, you guys.
But did you see like the crowd that was running behind them?
But
like
what was cutting, Kon?
Ilikuwa
Raila alikuwa hapa.
I think that was in Kisumu, right?
Oh, that was in Kisumu.
Yeah, I think like they were overwhelmed.
Those guys, there's some guys who can really throw a stone accurately.
Yeah, bro. Those they have like you see that sling that David killed Goliath. They've perfected that. Those guys took like the description of the Bible. They took it to their Juakali and like chorad that design. Even up to the shape of the stone and everything, man. Like they have everything nailed on, man.
Those guys, man. But me, I'm not a mandamano guy. What else happened this week? Which is you guys Ramadan in India?
Yeah, Ramadan, man. Ramadan is starting.
In Anzawen?
I think it's supposed to start today.
Oh, today?
Yeah. But
that's why you're not cooling this sausages.
No. I'm not supposed to even like be drinking tea or anything.
But you guys, these sausages are halal, you guys.
Are you sure, man?
They're not haram. You guys do practice Islam, you guys? Yeah,
I do. Actually, if there's, I don't feel like I practice it completely. But if there's one thing I do is Ramadan. Like that's because I think for me Ramadan is. Like if you ask anyone, I feel it's a personal thing. You know, it's like at that time you just take time and connect with your God, with Allah. But also for me, I feel like the most attractive thing about it is the brotherhood. You know, because it's at this time that you come together and you help the needy. You know, you save up money. You help your neighbors. You know, it's a time to pray with your brothers. So I feel like that's what I usually
and it's once
I love
a year.
about it. Yeah, it's once a year.
Fasting is also healthy.
Very healthy.
It's recommended.
Yeah, and it's also like very, very, very good for your pocket, man. Because
true.
Yeah, me, I was telling people, like listen, if you're fasting, the two major rules that are there is you're not supposed to eat and you're not supposed to have sex.
Oh, okay.
Which is tough for other people, But for me, like a broke bachelor, I've been doing this for a while.
Can you have sex at night though?
No, like the entire month you can't. Yeah.
So this is a dry spell, you guys.
Yeah. But I mean, like, I've been going through a dry spell, but at least now it's a choice.
You guys have ever gone through a dry spell because you have a wet dream?
Yeah? Obvious. That's your brain helping you out.
Let me tell you, there's a time, okay, now I talk about my marriage.
Yeah, okay.
So you guys, my marriage, has been, weird,
Yeah.
So you guys went through a dry spell in marriage, but I got a wet dream.
What?
Can you imagine? I was like a teenager, you guys, taking me, dire. So I even told my wife, I'm like, I'm getting wet.
Checky, manze. Like, itakuaje, manze. Like,
can you imagine getting wet dreams at the age of 39? Checking me. So wet dreams are weird. You dream that you're banging.
And what's crazy about like a wet dream is you don't control who you're having sex with. Like,
it's just like
your brain will just
the universe selects for you
it will
guys.
just select anyone. Anyone, like, and you can't say no.
But most of those chicks in the wet dream are your type. Like they're not like some chicks.
That's true. Then I guess.
What the heck is going on? I'm not saying my wet dream loudly.
No. That's true. Like if you're saying like the chicks that are in your wet dream are your type.
Yeah, hot sugar.
Then I guess I don't like hot chicks, man. Because me, I've never smashed like a hot chick in my dream. In my wet dreams, the chicks have bomoad, bro. They are like you
They're
say,
from LD, you can
bro. Like at some point, I'm just
From
even
El
questioning
Damaravini,
myself.
guy.
Like, have you ever had post-nut clarity after a wet dream?
Take it. Hey, what is wrong with my life?
What is wrong? Like,
you guys, that's crazy.
and it's like your brain, like it's you, but it's subconsciously, like you're the one who's done it, like subconsciously, but it's you, it's still you, so you can't blame anyone for the dream. It's
True, guy. But having a wet dream when you're married is crazy. So, Ramadan, no sex.
yeah, no sex. But yeah, as I told you, it's a very, I feel like it's a very personal journey.
Oh, so even everyone chooses even the things
yeah, I
that
feel like
you decide not to.
So
eat.
let's say, for example,
Not to do rather.
Yeah, if you have something, let's say you're in school, you know, maybe you have a business, you can just decide to dedicate anything to that. You know, just decide that, you know, this month I'm gonna fast and pray towards that. Maybe you're praying for your parent, you're praying for, you know, your spouse or your business, or just
No, but I love the way Muslims are serious when it comes to this fasting. Although guys normally ingilia you guys and say you guys bomoa fidanga sibaya sana usiku.
Bro, let me tell you.
Check at 4 a.m. Check it. Imefika ngapi wewe?
What's nikwambie, bro? Your time, because you know there's a time where you break the fast and when you start, you know, so it's iftar and suhoor, yeah.
Iftar is when you're breaking.
Yeah,
in the evening, right?
I think in the evening, yeah, and then suhoor is in the morning.
Okay.
Yeah, so I think
When you're starting out.
there's a timetable, yeah.
Yeah.
So let me tell you, the first day is not hard because like if you're doing something for the first time, there's a lot of motivation, there's excitement to it.
True.
So the
Adrenaline.
first day is actually quite
Easy.
The second day, now from the third and the fourth day, bro, ile nza inakurarua.
Unajua hiyo njaa yenye unapata headache you guy.
Umeangalia saa like three times in 1 second.
Oh, you're like what
Na
time is
change.
iftar you guys?
Bro,
Check it.
umeangalia saa ni
3:10.
saa ngapi? Hata hujaweka simu tena, hebu acha niangalie.
You get me. I used to fast back in the. Even recently, I used to fast, but I stopped. I used to fast on Wednesdays, but because the show in the evening was, I'd use a lot of energy because I used to host a lot those days. So I watchana do fast. I had to go back to that.
Yeah, you should
That's
try.
how I used to maintain my weight.
Oh, okay.
I remember I was a bit smaller, but now nikaanza kubomoa dish. But now also, there's a time I used to go to JCC. JCC, you know JCC? JCC is in unajua Pastor Jubilee Christian Church.
Oh, okay.
Pastor Alan Kuna, Bishop, you guy.
I think I've heard about
He's a
him.
famous pastor, you guy. Very controversial.
But is he
Kathy
part
Kuna.
of those like what are they called? Like, does he have like a TV show or something?
Yeah, he has a
think
TV
probably
show.
I've
He's
watched it.
very big on social media.
Oh, there's a rat,
Nini,
man.
nini. Yeah, this rat's for mother. Just you guy. Really angalia you. Now they've come to check out if we are doing
Bro,
a
I saw
podcast.
this rat coming in, man. Like, I was scared, man.
Check out say on a shoot podcast.
Man, we should have asked permission from them first, man. Like, what the fuck are these guys doing in our town?
You guys, there's not there was with some chick in a restaurant. Mende big ikatokea nyuma yake, you guy. And he just stood there. Check that man. I'm like, go away, you guys. I'm trying to impress this chick, you guy. You guys, those things have no shame. They took care of the worst.
Those are the ones that
times,
can
you guys.
fly. Those are the scariest,
Yeah,
man.
those ones, the big ones, you guys.
So let me ask
things
you,
are like aliens.
are they the same species of knee, like the ones that can fly, or it's like if you survive past a certain age, as a like a
Tiny-
cockroach, you
tiny
can
roach.
like that's
No,
like
no,
the
no.
final form.
No,
That's
no.
God levels.
No, that's like it's just a type on its own.
No, so
And they're the scariest, and I think they're normally very, especially if you live in a flat and they throw garbage up chini. Most likely, you also will have roaches.
But let me tell you, like I
But
feel
me, I
like
hate roaches.
are the only thing that can survive a nuclear explosion.
Yeah, I've read those
So like
stories.
in a very near future, like let's say how the landscape of like politics is right now with wars and everything.
Ukraine
If it
versus
happens,
America, you guys.
that like people decide, to bomb ourselves out of existence. Like if you give cockroaches like a couple of millions of years, like they'll be the ones running
You guys,
shit here,
one of those
man.
big ones.
Yeah,
you
you'll
guys.
have those jacked up cockroaches, man. Then they'll be wondering like, why did you guys have all these skyscrapers and all this shit,
man.
man?
Like, roaches rule the world. You
Yeah,
guys.
bro.
You guys, I read. Okay, I didn't read. There's someone else saying that crabs and these lobsters,
Yeah, crustaceans.
yes, are roaches of the ocean. you guys.
Yeah, true.
Like
Because
they
I think
clear, you see the debris in the ocean. A shark comes, it eats up
Yeah.
another creature, nini, all that stuff.
So when it
goes
sinks
on
to the ground, they come and fagilia it.
Imagine you guys.
Me, I think actually those are like the true survivors of this world, because I feel like as human beings, especially now with all these infrastructures and all this reliance on technology, like we are so weak right now. Like
we're a weak generation.
You've only fought once, bro.
Can you imagine, you guys? Can you imagine if Ragnar Lothbrok was here, you guys?
I've lost a fight before.
Ulipigwa, you guys?
Niko napigana na watu wengi by the way.
Oh, you're a fighting guy, you guys?
No, hiyo sikuwa na option.
Alikuwa mshikara sade mwako nini?
Hiyo hata kwanza niliingia vita yenyewe si yangu, bro.
Ulienda ukajoin?
So, kenye ili happen ni tumeenda concert, si ndio? Tumeenda concert nini. Then hiyo concert ilikuwa na stages. I think ilikuwa Earth Dance, probably 2018, 2019. And then, so me I leave my friend. So he had a girl. Me nimeenda stage ingine. I think they were playing hip hop there. So I come back to this stage. I find that, there's a standoff. So like probably like 10 Sudanese guys against now my friend, the girlfriend, and like, so me I'm a logical guy. Me have done the math, these are 10 Sudanese guys, like we can't fight them.
Sudanese.
So me I'm like, let me try to, calm things down. I'm like, let's just talk about it. Even like before I got done like talking about it, like a punch was thrown, man.
Yeah.
I didn't see it coming.
It connected you guys.
So that's how I knew it came from the Sudanese side.
You guys must choose the worst guys you guys to get into a
let
fight
me tell you,
with.
If you're fighting, like don't fight against these people, because first of all, they are used to fighting where they come from,
and then the conditions they live at to go in South Sudan.
So they ride for their own, and then the problem is it's at night. You understand? So me, I'm fighting around 4-5 guys. I don't know.
The punch just lands.
It's coming, and these guys are serious. They're not smiling, so I can't see them. Bro,
guys, that is sad.
That was a bad fight. Like after that,
you can die in this fight. There are many guys in committee who are there because of maybe they punched the guy and the guy died.
Yeah, that's true, man.
In fact, these guys who have anger issues, road rage and stuff like that, they really get into crap because of that stuff.
Me, I feel like the issue I have with anger is I can't get angry. Like I'll just I have like substitute emotions. Like if you do something bad to me, I'd just much rather never talk to you again.
Me too, man.
But I feel like it's a bitch move, like, because I always want to fight,
but cowards live longest, Check it out, guys, and the roaches surviving. Check it. So amededi wote
tumebaki sisi na hizi macockroach, si ndio?
You guys
will enslave the cockroaches, will be kings, bana.
These brave guys will all be freaking dead.
So you see this guy hapa, unaona huyu jamaa, yeye ndio alikuwa anatupa tear gas kwa maandamano. Unaona, yeye alikuwa anazishika, anarudisha.
You will be telling the story on a podcast.
Like so.
You guys are like
to the cowards.
The Cowards podcast. This is the Coward podcast with Bashir and Manu, the chief coward.
And then we have to look around.
Just in case another Sudanese is around, you guys.
Yeah, so I remember, I think the last time we did this show, we talked about...
no, I haven't finished my story about fasting, you guys.
Okay.
Huh? Well, umepatia story, oh boy ni nani, you guys?
Ngano.
Yeah.
Francis Ngano. That's a beast. That's a beast.
You guys should listen to his podcast on Joe Rogan.
Joe Rogan.
That guy, he used to shovel sand into
like most
truck.
Of these guys have had like hard lives.
Yeah, man.
Because so like the moment you decide to like fuck up people for a living, that's...
Yeah, but so that guy is he's a natural beast because of the things he's gone through in his life, and I guess that's why most of these immigrants are taking over MMA.
That's true. Yeah.
You guys podcast in a structure, you guys. You guys fasting, nuclear explosion.
I got enough because I feel like this is how normally what to pick a story. Like akuna, this is not scripted. It's not.
Yeah, true. So I used to JCC something pastor was to fast. First of all, we used to go for keshas on Fridays. You guys must tumeenda kesha. You guys, chana msema LD. So you guys, tumeenda kesha. We used to go for keshas on Fridays.
On Friday, the entire
me
Friday.
by the way, by 12 you guys must go singing serious, you guys. Check it umseo kumelete hokoraba kerebe check me. You guys used to be I think the devil of Usigezi used to come and lalia me.
Like you can sleep through praise and worship.
Mazay, you guys.
You're not going to heaven, Mazay.
So you guys, so another day I said, watch out in the home. Then they used to lock the gate. There was no going home.
Like you guys are locked in.
You were locked in, but they used to say it's because of our safety.
Oh.
Your church ilikuwa hapo Ngara hiyo time. So maze kuna siku nimezushiana hapo na watchi you guys. I think the devil of going home ilikuwa imeniingia. Check mimi nataka kwenda home na umenifungia hapa hivi. No, fungua gate.
Sitaki kukesha tena.
Sitaki maneno ya saa godi maze. Nifungulie gate.
Check si relationship yangu na God ni yangu na yeye, si ndio?
So you guys sometimes we used to fast. So remember maze, me when I fast yenyewe nanilemanga hivi. Because maze hata budangu anakamwambia what's wrong. You know in the Bible it says that when you fast you should just don't ambia guys. Just do it chini ya maji.
Yeah, but I think one of the things about fasting even with Islam is that like you should not let it affect
your day-to-day life, right?
I feel like there's this tendency of people doing things so that they can be seen doing them. So even as a Muslim, like let me tell you, people will continue doing work as usual. People will continue going on with their daily lives as usual. Like you just like if you're doing something, really you're sacrificing something. Don't tell people. Don't do it for the clout of
true, because that's hypocritical.
Yeah, right? it is. It's supposed to be selfless.
I'm over there fasting. My Isaac is asking me what's wrong with me. Check it. What is wrong with this boy? Have you eaten?
That's your co-host.
I used to look like this guy. No, you see me, I can't say you guy. Take it, mimi. So you guys, hey, kufast na kukesha mazeni nipeleka mbio.
I feel like with Christianity, you guys can actually like drink water. True?
Yeah. Can you guys don't drink water during the day? It's
a dry fast. There's no water. There's nothing.
You guys no wonder unapata hiyo.
Let me tell you, there are times I used to be a kid and sometimes you forget. So I'm fasting and now we are playing ball, we are doing something. So now I'm waiting for my turn to go in. I'm seated. So like you see as a kid, you just tuna grass and just start subconsciously and then my brother comes and tells me, bro, ushafungua. Ushafungua. Now I start crying because like I was almost there, but because I've chewed the grass now I'm
guilty.
Yeah, like even there's slightest of things.
Yeah, I never knew it's a dry fast.
Even when you go to the mosque, you're supposed to tawadha. So basically you clean yourself. So there's a point where you clean your mouth. Like if you do a mistake and swallow it, bro.
Swallow maji.
It's over.
You guys
your fast is
like your fast is over now. You guys umekunywa chai, juice.
Naanza kesho. I need to get my affairs in order.
Check mzee kesho kuta. Check naanza kesho because jana sikuweka my affairs in order.
Unajua uzuri ni hatujasema tuna record hii podcast siku gani.
Yeah, that's true, guy.
Yeah.
If you say uanze kesho, next week mahali wa Google. I just still continue.
Yeah, so no, actually a lot can happen. You can get sick. Something can happen that requires you to stop. So that's why after it's done, so like the end of Ramadan is marked by Eid. Eid al-Fitr, I think you guys know it. So you celebrate that, and then after Eid, there's a provision for, I think, is it like 5 days? I'm not sure, where you can continue fasting on your own. So if you missed a couple of days before, you can unalipisha, so it's still quite open.
You guys are vibing like it's not raining, cats and freaking dogs.
No, it's okay. That like I want these people to understand how much we are dedicated
you guys,
to
we
this
are
thing.
Committed,
we have no house. We have no producer. Producer amekuja kukula, bro.
Producer is out.
Lakini bado tuna record kwa mvua.
We have no producer.
Producer yuko.
You guys, that is funny, you guys. Wewe Kiss TV mazili fungwa you guys.
Yeah, bana. Hata nilikuwa naongea na Dag. Dag actually ni mnoma is a veteran in this comedy scene.
Oh, Dag Mutai.
Dag Mutai.
Hey, guys, you're talking to Dag. You guys, Dag hata siku hizi tumongeleshaji.
Dag ameenda.
Mazee kuna PA you guys.
Ameomoka.
Check it, just call my PA. Check it, bitch.
Bro, tuko na wewe hapa. Tuongee tu.
Tuko na wewe hapa.
Bona uko na Dag hapo anakuambia sawa, ndio hii namba ya PA. Hebu muambie alafu aniambie. And then nitamwambia akuambie.
Dag tutakuwa tunaongea naye mtu tulikuwa tunajua kitambo.
Check
no mtu alikuwa na sisi kitambo.
Tulikuwa na yeye ni show moja. Hata ndio hii poster. Oda, hebu focus mimi ndio ule hapo nyuma. Kwa tunapiga naye show.
So ati Dag alikuwa anasemaje? Kwani Dag alikuwa Kiss TV?
No, so actually a friend of mine, Kibbs, from Sandwich Podcast.
To the podcast.
Yeah, it's because it's been a turbulent time for them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there was something that went on, there was a battle on social media. I don't know. I don't want to speak about it because I don't know. But there was something. But he actually got a job as a breakfast host for Homeboys Radio.
All right.
Yeah,
that guy's already
shout it out.
Hey, shout out to you, man. Umepata kazi. Kula hiyo pesa every month.
At least nikimpigia simu sasa sitamuomba tao. Tao tatu bro, unajua uko na mshahara manzi.
No, but you guys, it's interesting you brought that up.
Yeah.
But sometimes those jobs affect you.
They affect. What do you mean? But you've been on radio, so
yes,
you know.
that's what I'm saying. Huh?
Yeah.
Like when I was on radio, those 3 years, I didn't write any new stand-up material, you guys. But also maybe because I was on the evening show, and most stand-up shows happen in the evening.
Oh yeah.
So one of the things I hope with your buddy is that they don't stop recording the podcast.
Yeah, because I think for him, that's why I was saying, I was talking to Doug about it, and then he's telling me how the radio, like radio is dying.
Yeah.
And like podcasting is gonna take up that place. And it kind of makes sense because I feel for him, like he had to start with podcast. Even Jimani is also in the breakfast show. Yeah. He has a podcast.
Yeah, true.
And now he has a radio
and
show.
he's very serious about his podcast.
Like he's actually.
You guys, those guys had a billboard for their podcast. You guys.
Yeah.
Unapo Wayaki Way, hapo karibu na Safaricom. There's a huge podcast. Billboard for their podcast. I hope guys can still hear.
I feel like you can do your magic. Yeah. So I feel like obviously I feel like radio is dying. It's no longer pulling the amount of listeners as it used to before. And it's raining heavily.
It's getting worse.
It's getting worse, man. But
bro,
mina tekima. But this is how you know you love your job, man.
We're gonna do this podcast in the rain. Check it. So sasa venye Kibz akapata hiyo job. So amechapa polo.
Ndo ameanza. I think alifanya ya kwanza Monday. So he's gonna be doing I think Monday to Friday.
It's on the Homeboys breakfast.
Yeah, breakfast.
So ame replace nani?
I'm not sure. I don't know because it was Jimani, another guy called I think
Charles Karume alienda
Canada. I think there's another guy called Wauda or I'm not sure. And then there's kids now. So there's 3 guys.
Oh, so Jimani is still on the show.
Yeah, Jimani is still there.
You guys think we'll have to pause this podcast?
I think we'll have.
You guys
tumejaribu honestly.
But things are getting crazy.
Yeah, people are. We actually gather the crowd behind us. People are listening at us.
How serious we are, you guys.
Guys are consuming the podcast as it's made. Live. But this is actually our first live show. We have people out there.
We have an audience. We have people staring at us over here. I tell you what we should do. We should do a podcast in the middle of town.
I feel like we should be popping up. Actually, I'll send you a TikTok. There's some guys I follow on TikTok. So they just go on the street and then they set up like a table and then they do a podcast and they call anyone as a guest. So
is it that one called podcast but outside?
I'm not sure, but I think it's that concept.
Yeah, there's one I saw. So let's
wrap it up.
Let's wrap it up.
But we can continue afterwards.
If the rain does down, we'll continue.
Okay.
All right.